Why I know English is not a qualification, the critical role of professional interpreters. International events, diplomatic missions, business meetings, and multilingual conferences require smooth communication in several languages. Yet, one persistent misconception continues to cause costly mistakes: the idea that simply knowing English qualifies someone to act as an interpreter or translator. The truth is clear: language proficiency is not binary, it's a spectrum. And when it comes to professional communication, proficiency matters. The hidden risks of using untrained interpreters. Too often, organizations, from event organizers to public institutions, cut corners by assigning professional interpretation tasks to someone who merely speaks English. While this may seem convenient or cost-effective, the consequences can be severe. Miscommunication and confusion. Reputational damage for institutions or businesses. Legal and financial risks in sensitive negotiations. In fact, research by the European Commission found that more than 40% of translation errors in multilingual events stem from the use of untrained or informal interpreters. These are not small mistakes. They include missed meanings, cultural misfires, and often irreversible misunderstandings. Why professional interpreters matter. Language is never just about words. It's about context, understanding the environment and subject matter. Register, adjusting tone for formality, diplomacy, or technical precision. Nuance, conveying cultural and emotional subtleties. A trained interpreter does far more than translate word for word. They mediate meaning, preserve tone, and ensure accuracy in high-stakes environments where clarity is non-negotiable. High-stakes situations demand expertise. Consider the settings where professional interpretation is critical. International conferences and multilingual panels, where one slip can alter the message of a keynote speaker. Business negotiations, where misinterpretation could derail a business deal. Legal or governmental proceedings, where a mistranslation could have legal consequences. Healthcare and technical environments, where accuracy impacts safety and trust, and sometimes human lives. In each of these situations, the difference between being understood and misunderstood is not minor, it can define success or failure. Invest in language professionals. If you are organizing an international event, hosting multilingual discussions, or serving cross-border clients, don't rely on someone who knows English. Instead, hire professional interpreters who are trained, proficient, and context-aware. Work with agencies or networks that specialize in professional language services. Understand that investing in proper interpretation is investing in credibility, trust, and long-term success. Know which mode of interpreting to choose: consecutive interpreting, simultaneous interpreting, or whispered interpreting. Share reference materials with interpreters, so that they can prepare in advance. Make sure to set up proper sound, video and interpreting systems in the meeting rooms. Communication drives relationships and reputation, and language is too important to leave to chance. Professional interpreters aren't just translators, they are bridges of understanding. The next time you plan a multilingual event or international engagement, remember: the cost of miscommunication is always higher than investing in professional interpretation. Looking for expert interpreters for your next event? Dragoman provides professional, experienced, and trusted interpreters in over 150 languages including English, Chinese, Spanish, French, Arabic, Russian, Turkish and Serbian, Montenegrin. Contact our offices in Montenegro, United Kingdom or Turkey to ensure your message is heard exactly as intended.